we got all together, and Ireland said, obvious, you know what to do, hold the ball and let's get it over to Harkness and see what he can do with the ball. So it was for me, but I don't know if he actually said for me, but let's hold it for the last shot. And they kind of threw it over to me and then moved out of the way again, but it was one-on-one, and I wasn't going to go all the way in because Wilson was there. So I went to the corner, and Bonham knew I was going to go to the corner because I'm going to my left, and that's where I normally go, and I had just hit some shot. So he was kind of over there with me, and when I went up for the shot, I'm not sure, I thought he tipped it a little bit, but I lost my concentration. And everybody said, well, why didn't you take the shot? Well, I lost my concentration. I didn't feel it. And in the corner of my eye, I saw Hunter. And I don't think people, unless you play the game as much as we do and as long, all of that is, you see all of that in your mind. Your mind works for all of that. It wasn't, so I felt the tip. I went up. I didn't feel it. And in the corner of my eye, I saw Les, and I got it over to him. And that's sometimes, if you don't play ball a lot, it's hard to explain. How did you do all of that? But I really went through the whole thing. I wanted to take the shot. You know, I wasn't trying to go away from it, but I just didn't feel it. And Hunter was going in, and I threw it almost a little bit behind him, so he had to go back a little bit to get it because he's heading in. I threw to where I thought he was going to be, but he headed in a little bit. But the pass was soft enough for him to make the adjustment to come back and then set up. But Wilson came at him, and he said to this day he didn't see it, and he shot it. And still, everybody for the rebound was out of whack because they were preparing for me to take the shot. So you got Wilson on this side, and so when Hunter took it, the ball went to the other side. So you got Thacker just down there, and he gets the rebound, and he goes back up, and he's over Thacker, 6'6", 6'2", and he jumps, and Rouse can jump. So he just goes right back and boom, put it in. And the buzzer goes off. They trying to call time. I see them all on the side in my mind. But that buzzer went off, and then we all just ran out to get Rouse. I mean, because he was heading back down court. After he took the shot, he's heading back down court, thinking that if they get something fast break, we'd be back there. So he took the shot and was heading back, and we ran at him and jumped all over him, and the rest is history. But oh boy, that's another thing you never forget. I could still see it now, 50 years later. I mean, I could see where guys were. Like I could see Rouse going down. I could see Thacker trying to call timeout after the shot is made. Hunter is still out there. I still see all of that in the game and thing. Just like I could see where Egan got that jump ball thing, and got that jump. I could see all of that. You just don't forget those things.